Thanks for joining us right now. First up at 6 o'clock, developing news about the push for lawmakers to take some kind of action on the rise in juvenile crime.
And today we are learning a lot more about a 14-year-old who was shot in the head and killed. Governor Lamont spoke to the family, and they believe the state's juvenile justice system failed them.
Channel 3's chief investigative reporter Matthew Campbell is live right now at the Capitol with those details. And Matthew, their story is really coming straight from the governor, right?
Yeah, you know, Mark and Aaron, this is a very candid story told by the governor. Now, this is what we know. The victim here, 14-year-old Will Vasquez. He is from Hamden. He was shot in the back of the head and was dropped off at St. Mary's in Waterbury, but was pronounced dead at Connecticut Children's here in Hartford. Now, Governor Lamont spoke with the Vasquez family, and they're laying some of the blame on our state's judicial system.
Whose kid was about to go to an amazing high school, play football, was all set, ready to go in 30 days, a good kid who got in the backseat of a wrong car.
Governor Lamont shares what he knows about the 14-year-old Hamden boy who was shot in the head and found in Waterbury on Monday. The boy's family stands behind Governor Lamont as he relays their earlier conversation to us. They say, bottom line, our state's judicial system failed them. Here's their argument. They acknowledge that their 14-year-old son had his share of troubles. He was arrested and had a GPS bracelet on. At the end of September, a judge ordered it to come off despite his mother's objections. Governor Lamont conveys her feelings.
I wish the system had just been a little bit stricter. I think I have that about right. That I wish the probation had been a little stronger after his first offense.
We also learned the GPS bracelets don't track exactly where you are, only that you left your home.
I wish that the ankle bracelet had GPS, so it didn't just track when somebody left the house, but tracked where they went. He had a loving mother and a grandmother, and right there with this young man, a lot. And that would have probably given this kid a better chance to be alive today.
Governor Lamont did acknowledge, quote, risk and mayhem is going on right now. Lamont is looking to strengthen the justice system by filling the dozens of vacancies for judges. Lamont is also looking to detain teen criminals longer by making sure judges know the suspect's full history when asked to sign a detention order.
Some of these kids, we got to be a lot stricter with. It's probably, 10% of these folks are creating 90% of the problems.
Now, state police, they are investigating the Vasquez case. Meanwhile, Governor Lamont is working the judicial side of things. And the next week, he says, expect a handful of new judges to be appointed to help ease that backlog that we're seeing in the courts. That is the latest live here at the Capitol. Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.
Incredibly tragic story, Matthew. Thank you very much.